Road to GH will reveal exciting details on Monday, December 16, 2024. Christina, in her usual meticulous manner, has begun to formulate a substantial plan that will require all of her cunning and determination to counteract Ava's actions. Her strategy, though not entirely clear yet, promises to be a game-changer in this ongoing battle for control and power. Christina's single-minded focus reveals a shift in her character. Once seen as unsure and caught up in emotional turmoil, she is now evolving into a force to be reckoned with. As her plan progresses, she will undoubtedly face obstacles that will test her limits and force her to make difficult decisions. This change in Christina's approach hints at the deeper layers of family dynamics and personal growth that are at play, making her storyline increasingly compelling. Meanwhile, Michael finds himself spiraling into a sea of chaos, triggered by the devastating discovery of Drew and Willow's affair. The anger, hurt, and betrayal that Michael feels are not just products of a personal betrayal, but represent a broader fracture within his family. The tension between Michael, Drew, and Willow reaches new heights, as emotional barriers break down and raw feelings take over. Michael, who has always prided himself on his loyalty, now faces a crisis of trust that threatens to shatter everything he holds dear. His actions, fueled by a mix of pain and rage, threaten to destabilize not only his own relationships, but the very foundation of his family's unity. As the fallout continues, Michael's struggle is becoming less about his personal heartbreak and more about the larger implications of his decisions for the people around him. In the midst of all this turmoil, Jocelyn is grappling with a much more immediate and potentially deadly threat to Dex. As Jocelyn becomes increasingly aware of the dangers surrounding Dex, the stakes grow higher, and the sense of urgency intensifies. Her concern shifts from vague unease to outright panic as the threat to Dex's life becomes more tangible. The involvement of Cyrus Renault, a figure whose dark plans have always lurked in the background, is beginning to surface, and Jocelyn realizes the extent to which Dex has become entangled in a dangerous web of deceit and crime. Jocelyn's attempts to protect Dex are met with new complications as she uncovers deeper secrets and confronts unexpected challenges. Her evolving role in the investigation not only highlights her growth as a character, but also drives the narrative into darker, more thrilling territory. Cyrus's actions, which have long been a source of suspicion and intrigue, begin to unravel in dramatic fashion. As Jocelyn pieces together the puzzle, she uncovers a series of calculated moves that reveal the full extent of Cyrus's machinations. The realization that she is not only protecting Dex, but also stepping into the line of fire herself, makes the stakes even higher. Jocelyn's determination to uncover the truth intensifies, even as it becomes clear that the forces arrayed against her are much more powerful than she initially understood. With each new revelation, the danger becomes more immediate, and the possibility of catastrophe looms large. What began as a personal mission to protect someone she loves has evolved into a full-scale battle for survival. This complex web of relationships, deceit, and unexpected alliances continues to evolve, making the story of General Hospital more gripping with each passing episode. From the emotional fallout of betrayal to the dangerous games being played by Cyrus, the characters are all being pushed to their limits. Every choice they make brings them one step closer to unraveling the truth or descending further into chaos. As tensions rise, one thing becomes clear: nothing will ever be the same again for Jocelyn, Michael, Christina, and the rest of Port Charles. Through this intricate interplay of personal vendettas, power struggles, and shifting alliances, General Hospital keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, wondering what will happen next in this ever-turbulent world.